What's up, guys? It's Mr. Squid, and today we have another Victory Royale. Start off with 99 people just looking for where to drop. So we had a little thing where we were gonna all be default skins with the Ragnarok back bling, except one of us, Greenhawk, did not have the Ragnarok. Had not unlocked Ragnarok yet, so he's using the visitor back bling. So we drop Tomato Town, and we actually this game don't go very far. We stay pretty close around this area. So we land in. I hear somebody call out that they're going to be going to that top chest, so I decide to go somewhere else. Get this purple LMG. Looking for some more weapons. There's Chopper Gaming. I didn't have any materials to get up there, so decided to break the pillar to get some. Gray AR. Not the best, but it's still an AR that I could use. Same with the shotgun. The storm is very kind to us. Basically the whole match, except for one storm, or for one circle. Looking around, see if Trapper Gaming got the space up here. He did, but he left some grenades, and I already had a few of those in my inventory, so I decided to pick them up. Harvesting materials. I always like to have around 400, 500 wood, if not max wood. I like to be able to build forts. Healables are always important. You should carry some with you for any time, whether that be shields or heals. I have not yet seen the scar. I'm just harvesting some stuff. I try to harvest using the roots, but that doesn't work, so I go to just jump up and down. And now I see the scar. So that's two purple weapons. Purple scar and purple LMG. And my other weapon is a gray tack. Plus 6 grenades and 5 bandages. These swampy trees are really good for wood. They don't take many hits to harvest, and they give a bunch of materials. Also, the fences are always useful. They can give up to 20 wood with just 1 or 2 hits, which is pretty efficient. So, Chopper Gaming had gone over to inspect the tunnel, while Greenhawk and Icy Goat stayed back scanning Tomato Temple. Greenhawk has joined me to harvest materials, and now we're heading through here. So Chopper Gaming had found a double barrel, and I'm really good with those, so they let me have it. So now that's an all purple loadout. and I don't think I change weapons. Oh wait, no, I changed one of my weapons, but it still stays at an all purple loadout. So this game gives us cumulatively 10 kills. That I got knocked down to about 86 health there. It's a bit of unnecessary fall damage. There's another team over here. We're just one person now as it stands, and then we get them. Nobody takes the dualies because we've all got better weapons than that. We go over and scavenge this area. Since there's a couple medkits, I was allowed to use one, and Tropper Gaming needed to use one as well. So we have a rift ready to be jumped in up there, and just healing up. Tropper Gaming grabbed the big shield. And we're getting ready to use the rift. Just waiting for Icy Goat to get here. Oh, I think he might have used another rift that was there. Yeah, I think that's what he did. So we were heading over to Risky to see what we could scavenge here, see if we could find any players, because at this point we hadn't really gotten much action. We found an unlooted, basically, battlefield. Tropper Gaming gets a minigun. At that point, I needed some shotgun bullets, so he gave me some. Later in the game, I returned the favor about 8-fold by giving him over 700 mini bullets for that minigun. So, again, harvesting materials wherever I go, making sure I don't run out. Looting the area. Was able to get some minis. So I took one mini, and then the slurp got me up to full shield along with everybody else. Still not much interaction with enemy players. Can't carry that. So I try and get somebody else too, but I don't think anybody else could either. Checking back here to see if there's an ammo box or any floor loot. This is the first time we actually have to move to the circle, but we still have a long time until we need to do that. I think it was either... Yeah, it was Icy Goat that went over to the other houses. North of the place. North of Risky. Or south, I guess, actually. Pardon my bad directions. So, south of Risky. And we're slowly making our way, or at least I'm slowly making my way over there, harvesting wood as we go. Always mining the fences. And there I have max wood, which is something I always like to have. So we've almost made it to the top 30 at this point. There's another team or two other teams that are rifting down. So I wait here for a little bit until the rest of my team can arrive while those two squads fight it out. If you look up on the mini-map, you can see them going around and one of my teammates coming to assist me. I'm looking around. They say they're towards Tomato Temple, so I look over there and then I find them. So I head up there. Found the victorious team. So Chopper Gaming starts using a grenade on them. One's at super low health. I just knock them near instantly, and then Chopper Gaming gets a couple others with his minigun. That was some leftover grenade shots. Oh wait, no, I switch out two of my guns. Just one was only an upgrade. I got a legendary double barrel, and I switched out the LMG for a sniper. These guys had a lot of good loot, so we had a lot to choose from. This geared us up pretty well. So we were looting, making sure everybody had full health, seeing what we could carry, what we couldn't, what we should switch out. That's when I dropped all those bullets for Chopper Gaming. I grabbed a blue Tommy gun, a really overpowered weapon. I didn't notice that Green Hawk had dropped the med kits. So I asked if anybody could carry them, and he said that he would pick them back up, and that was when I figured out that he had dropped them for that one thing, and then he just dropped the med kits again. I looked to see what it had. I didn't have enough metal, and I wasn't going to be able to get enough metal to afford the heavy sniper, sadly. There's a little part where we're trying to snipe. I drop 8 rockets, and then they split the rockets up because they both have rocket launchers. So we're looking for a place to make a base. We decide on the top of this hill. That would make a good base location. So I start, or soon will start, to make the ultimate base. If you're wanting to base up, I suggest your team do this. I kind of ignored where the rest of my team was. I knew they'd be able to get in. So you make it too high. If you want to add some extra support in, you can put ramps underneath there in between all the different levels. So you bring it up like that. I don't know what Icy Goat was doing there. He kind of just started doing his own thing. So it's 3 by 3, And then you put ramps over like that. I say that we're not gonna go up another level, so he stops going up higher. We have to break that down and get it into the right spot. Those pieces are really good when making a base, because you can peek both in there and up. Sadly, this is the time when the circle was not kind to us, and it put the base I worked so hard on outside of it. So those kind of wedge pieces allows you to peek from behind it and on the other side, so you can go down on both, allowing you even more space to look around from. And you can go up basically from twice the angles. So we're looking around here for the enemies. We notice that they're in Tomato Temple. This game basically goes full circle. It starts in Tomato Temple for us and ends in Tomato Temple. So we're kind of like scouting out the area, waiting for this stuff to happen with the two teams that are over there. One's a full squad, the other only has a couple guys in it. So we kind of start taking a few sniper shots at them. Chopper Gaming starts using his minigun on him, while Icy Goat, Green Hawk, and I all start sniping. I kinda wanna start moving in because I don't have any clear shots on them. So I kinda run up ahead of everybody else, get out my drum gun, switch over to my SCAR, because where I'm at right now it would be medium range. So there's only this last squad. There's a drift skin up there, I think it is, or no, it's an enforcer. We were sniping at a drift that was over there before. So I get out my double barrel. Once the rest of my team catches up to me and starts rushing, start grenading them. Since it's safe to do so, I use my double barrel to finish them and kill them right, or Chopper Gaming kills them right as the drift is finished. And that's when we get the victory royale. So, sorry for not uploading Monday. I was very busy that day, and by the time I got back home, it was bedtime, like 11 o'clock. Or not 11 o'clock, that was when I was free. But then it was bedtime, so I technically wasn't free. So, thanks for watching. Tune in tomorrow, hopefully, with school started up again. I'm not sure how many videos I'm going to be able to do a week. I'm going to upload whenever I can. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a great day. See you in the next video.